Hey, Retired Granny here. I thought I would take this opportunity to fill you in on what's been happening since my last video, since I was in the hospital for my high blood pressure. Just coming from a doctor's appointment, and the doctor has bumped up one of my blood pressure meds. I think it's called Metotrofol. It was like 50 milligrams, and she bumped it up to 100. It's one that I take at nighttime. So I'm on 3 blood pressure meds. 2 I take in the morning, and one of them is combined with a water pill because my body tends to hold a lot of water. So and then I take the Metotrofol, which I know I'm not pronouncing it right, at nighttime. That's what she's doing with my blood pressure. And I had been monitoring my blood pressure since I got out of the hospital, and it's been running really good. The highest was like 135 over 66. So it's running in the 130s. The highest it was today. I come to see the doctor, and of course it's like 170. I don't know. It could be what they call that white coat syndrome because I'm coming to see the doctor, and I don't know. That's the plan with the blood pressure. The doctor says that I'm wound too tight, which he's probably right. I have just that kind of brain that does not turn off. For instance, I took Lucy out at 5 a.m. because she's scratching on the door. She needed to go out. And so she goes directly to the couch and goes back to sleep. And I'm sitting there watching her sleeping. And I'm awake for another 2 hours. It's like once I'm awake, my brain is here, there, back and forth, thinking about everything. What am I going to do today? Doctor's appointment. Am I going to get home in time for your dad, for him to go get his guitar lesson? Thinking about dinner, and I'm making tater tot casserole, and Isaiah hates it, but I haven't had it in like 5 years. And so I'm all over the place. And it's like that constantly. My brain does not shut down. Since I've been home from the hospital, your dad and I have been able to go down and watch a movie, and I'm able to not think of anything, what's going on, just, watching the movie. But then my blood pressure is all over the place because it's a drama, and people are I'm on the edge of my seat. It's like, yeah. How do you relax? So the doctor knows this about me. She follows me very closely on my Facebook page and on my YouTube. Hey, shout out to my doctor, Christine Ellis in Toledo, Ohio. Best doctor in the world. I love my doctor. She's the best. She knows how I am. So she put me on some Lexapro. I've never been on anything like that in probably over 25 years. It's supposed to help me with my stress level. And just help me to relax. And so she thinks that it'll do me some good. So I'm going to start that. I haven't had any coffee. That is not conducive to anybody with high blood pressure. And I don't want to drink decaf because I just don't. I haven't had any coffee since I came home from the hospital, actually since the day before, because when I went to the hospital, I hadn't even had any coffee that day. And the biggest thing is that I did not go back to Costco. And I'm really sad about that because I really liked the people, most of the people that I was working with, and I liked the job that I was doing, but it just was very high-paced and not, again, conducive to my high blood pressure. So, I had to make some changes. I've had to make some drastic changes. I had to give up my job at Costco. I had to give up my coffee and going on some meds and, changing some meds. But, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I have got to do what I have got to do. Isaiah and Sophia are going to be moving out in the next couple of weeks, and I know that's going to make me really sad. So I have to mentally be prepared for that. And, just, changes that are taking place. I need to be able to roll with it. So, that's what I'm doing. It's, Wednesday in Grand Rapids, Ohio. The sun is shining. It's probably, it's 45 degrees. And, I'm on my way back home in time for your dad's appointment. I did not want him to have to miss it. He's had to really change his appointments around due to what's been happening with me lately. It's my update on what's been happening since last week when I got out of the hospital. I feel a lot better. Honestly, I feel relieved to be retired again. And I'm just thinking shirts. I'm thinking about, some tie-dyeing that I want to start up again, and what kinds of Christmas prints I'll put on my shirts for the holidays, and just, gonna try to take it easy, relax, get back into that retirement mentality, see how this new medicine works. So I'll have to update you on that. I'll be keeping a close eye on any kind of side effects, probably starting it tonight. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe right now. Shout out to my son Isaiah, that's with the Ohio National Guard. He's going to be going to drill this weekend. I am always heightened awareness and heightened stress when my son has to go out on a drill. But God bless America. God bless our troops. And everybody be safe out there. The thing I forgot to mention is that the doctor wants me to start doing some Tai Chi. I've heard of Tai Chi. I think I recall your dad looking into doing Tai Chi. So she said, Google Tai Chi for seniors. And she wants me to start out by even just doing it 5 minutes a day. She said her mom does Tai Chi. How about that? And I don't know her mom is, I don't know how old Doctor's mom is, but she is a senior. It's like a slow movement type thing and breathing. And I know that Tai Chi is good for asthma. I've known that for a while now. Doctor said it's good for breathing and it's good for stress. I also found out today that some teas have sugar in them. So I know that the teas that I've been drinking are caffeine free, but I never thought about a sugar content. I don't know why. So that's another thing that I have to watch out for. Sugar content in the tea. And one day when I tested my sugar last week, and I usually test it before I eat anything because I'm testing for the night before to see, how I'm reacting to my dinner that I had the night before. It was 252. And I mean, I hadn't had anything for breakfast. So it makes me wonder if it wasn't the tea that I had drank, because I probably would have drank like 2 cups of tea by then.